What's up, peeps? It's your boy Money Rob, keeping you in the loop. It's been a minute since I did a video. Got some time in my hands. I showed the garage some love. We're 75% almost there. We end up removing the existing drywall from the walls. It didn't have insulation. Shit was colder in here than it was out there. You didn't want to be in here working. Tear down the old drywall, end up reinforcing, putting new receptacles. The garage was powered up by 2 receptacles, and so I had to run a lot of extension cords on a 20 amp circuit breaker. So now we went with the 12 gauge. Well, it had 12 gauge wire. We went with the 12 gauge Nomex wire, and 15 amps on places that I'm going to hang TVs, 20 amps somewhere where I'm going to put wall heaters and just pull a little bit more power tools and stuff like that. But the whole purpose is trying to insulate it and reinforcing it. The existing drywall on the ceiling, no, the existing rafters on the ceiling were at every 48. We went at every 24 inches to meet up at every 8 feet. So my drywall sheets lying right in place. Now we got more ceiling lights at every corner of the building. 5/8 drywall, nothing but the best for the best. We went with R15 on the walls and R30 on the ceiling, and on the rafters, the existings were 2x6x20. We went by 2x10x20. I end up also shimming it. You know, these old buildings are not squared. These garages are left undone or not squared up. When you square something with drywall, it's a whole different building. So if you leave the garages like that for a long time, they sag. So you had to kind of shim it, you know, plumb the walls a little bit and square it up. So we did some prep work. When we come in with our coats, you know, we're in a better place. The bottom, I end up working backwards. I put the bottom sheet and then the top one and my gap. I went on the top just to help me out. I was working by myself. These sheets do get pretty heavy. See these youngsters in TikTok doing this shit like nothing. These 12-footers, that was me back then. So it's time to work smarter, not harder. My gap's in the top. I end up, you know, putting some screen tape, prep that first, and then I'm gonna come in with my coats and then do my angle, el ángulo, the tape, my angle tape, my fire tape. That's pretty much how it looks. I'm real big on my electrical, all my junction boxes to let clean, all my lines to be secure. I'm using 15 amps where I'm going to hang a TV and just light stuff, but where I know I'm going to pull, I'm doing 20 amp receptacles. We got power everywhere and light. Tired of being in the dark. I know I'm going to pull on some power tools. Then I got my pulling station too. I'm real big on this RM77 when it's time to do some patchwork. And but after that, I'm done with that. We're gonna go nothing but fire tape. Let's check it out. I barely connected the system. We'll check it out together. The new crew member right here, Tinkerbell. Eliana and Rob's dog. Right here with the bullies, with the guardado kenos. All right, our receptacles. See what we're reading. Doing this with one hand. Anyway. This is pretty hard. One hand. There it is there. I'm happy with that. 123, 124 volts. Buy that for $1. Let's check out our connections. Perfect. Drywall screws are every 6 inches. Oh, this is from my swamp cooler. Then my new light switches on the side. I'm still not done with that, even though it's hooked up. But now I got power everywhere. I'm not in the dark. The blind leading the blind. It's my entry. chulada. If it ain't chulada, I don't want nada. Remember that. I'm really big on this RM77 super glue when I'm doing my patchwork. I like to glue that screen tape. It's just a little quicker than mudding it and then doing it. But the rest, like I said, fire tape. Fire tape, fire tape. We're insulating on the top with that R30, that R15. It feels fucking already different in here. And it's clean up there. I end up putting some old doors and stuff that I had. So if I want to stack anything up in the attic, I'm already prepped up there too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the old wall. I end up using a little bar to break in the old nail. It wasn't screwed in, but I end up doing some screen on some areas. So on this one, in the end, I'm just going to skin coat. You know, give it a new revenue, a new avenue, a new look. That's pretty much it, man. I'm excited for this. Get ready to paint my wife's car. Fucking spray booth. Hugo. Stay safe. Stay blessed. It's your boy Money Rob with repairs and more. If you need our services, hit us up 310-424-8229. Do it all. Electrical, drywall, fucking framing, roofing, concrete, plumbing, hydraulics, towing, fuck mechanic work, fuck limpias. Shit, homie. Hit me up. Y dile no a la piratería. I'm out.